maligning and slandering God's name, that was the starting point that Lucifer used in the Garden of Eden to convince Adam and Eve that God was holding back something that he didn't want these people to know about him. This was his starting point. And do you know that he has never forgotten his method or the methodology that he used in the Garden of Eden to convince, Adam and Eve? Is still using the same methodology? Do you know that? That always he comes to you, he comes to us with his philosophy of lies, his wildness and foxiness, to convince us that God is mad, with us. God is, is angry at us. God is in a bad mood with us. God is so, tyrannical in nature. He's a kind of God who is not loving, who is not forgiving, who is merciless, who is, ready to judge his own creatures. These are the things that always Lucifer, the devil, comes with it to convince us, so that he also do the same thing to malign or slander the name of God. How many times the devil has come to you to convince you that that is how God is to you. But sincerely speaking, that is not his nature. That is not God's nature. God's nature is love. He loves you, is in love with you, is not mad at you, my brothers and sisters. God is not in a war with you, with his own creatures that he created. If Adam would have known the love, the deepest love of God, he wouldn't have yielded or submitted his life to the wiles of foxiness of the devil that he came with to convince him, and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Had he known the love of God, the deepest love, of God. So it's very important, my brothers and sisters, for us not to allow and to accept his philosophy of lies that God is not good to us. God bless you.